Cheyenne, that's what I have.
Okay, Girth Brooks.
Oh, I am Girth
I
Brooks.
was going George Strait.
Okay.
He can still make Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Idiot.
They said you're never going home
All right, you ready?
by the time he gets there. Yeah.
I'll be long gone.
Don't worry. Matt ain't no rodeo man.
Actually, I really do like rodeos.
He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this.
I love our cold openings. Can you count us down, though?
There's so much about you that I'm gonna
Miss. But it's all right. Get free.
If we hurry, we can make our podcast.
In 3, 2.
Pew!
Cheyenne, that's what I have.
Okay, Girth Brooks.
Oh, I am Girth
I was
Brooks.
going George Strait.
Okay.
He can still make Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Idiot.
They said you're never going home
All right, you ready?
by the time he gets there. Yeah.
I'll be long gone.
Don't worry. Matt ain't no rodeo man.
Actually, I really do like rodeos.
He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this.
I love our cold openings. Can you count us down, though?
There's so much about you that I'm gonna
Miss. But it's all right. Get free.
If we hurry, we can make our podcast.
In 3, 2.
Slow moving.
What?
Inattentive.
What?
Dull.
What?
Shows a lack of motivation.
What?
Constantly snacking.
It's funny because he's fat.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Woohoo! I want winners.
You may be asking yourself, why am I holding this 30-pound cinder block in my hand? And finally, why's the other end of this string tied securely to your penis?
I want to party with you. I want to party with you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I wish I could wet my pants.
Puckett swings and hits a blast! Deep left center, way back! Score! The Twins go to the 7th game! Touch 'em all, Kirby Puckett! Touch 'em all, Kirby Puckett! And the Twins have won this game 4-3 on a dramatic home run by Kirby Puckett!
Why does it say pepper jam when there is no pepper jam? I swear to God, one of these days I just kick this piece out the window.
You and me both, man. Thing is lucky I'm not armed.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Doesn't matter where you are. This is Beer Belly Sports. And of course, we're the semi-pro sports talk. I'm Matt Geffrey. To my right is the whiskey connoisseur, Dustin Patton.
Hello.
And then to my left is the Beer Belly Sports comic relief, Bruce Legg.
Oh, very much. Thank you.
Rubble.
Fall's
Here's a guy that's...
Here's a guy. Fall is officially here, and we are ready to fall back into your hearts once again. Ooh. Another big show today, as we took last week's off, because, one, I was moving, and Dustin was stiffer than the Vikings' offensive line.
I mean, my back was.
I know. No. I feel like it was the other way. He lost blood to other extremities because it was
you take it
stiffer.
however way you want.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's other people that are listening that have other opinions.
Who understand.
About stiffer?
Yeah.
Stiffer's mom.
Stifler's mom.
Got it going on.
Fun story about Stifler's mom.
Whoa.
She actually embraced that role of being Stifler's mom and fucked a bunch of college kids.
Good for her.
For years. So, congrats to her.
Did she get an STD?
I don't know. I didn't dig that deep.
Were you a college kid in that era?
Next question.
You don't have to dig that deep to get it, I don't think.
whether it's that.
You were there and you go, "Are you Stifler's mom?"
Are you Stifler's mom?
Yeah.
And
Zach
the guy was like, yeah.
And then she goes, "Zip."
And I went zip.
And then all of a sudden you hear the munchies. Those are crabs, by the way. Which you got. Yeah, that's why you were itching. That's why you were itching during my last week's song.
Okay. I never knew that's what crabs sounded like.
Obviously. Read a book.
Get educated.
Yeah, good God.
Anyways, like I said, we took last week off. I moved into the new house. Got the bar getting set up. It will be the new somewhat location for the shop, besides Dustin's place all the time. And then we're going to be on site at another place later on down the road. Maybe won't be the 49ers week for the show, but
we'll just have to look at the schedule tonight and pick a date that works for everybody.
Basically. It's more up to Dustin. what his schedule
Make
is
sure
like.
we're flush and make sure we ain't got any problems. Because me too, man. I always got like stuff going on.
I don't care about you.
Oh, wow.
I care about Dustin. I love Dustin.
Well, see you later.
He's my heart and soul. Anyways.
Give a little bit of heart and soul.
Damn, what a good song.
So, you going to give him hand stuff now or later? I'm just wondering, with the hitting on Dustin right now, with the stiffness, and like, I love Dustin.
You were talking about H Jobs the other
day
on the way here.
I like how you say anything that comes to your mind, but you say
care.
H Jobs.
Yeah.
Like, you censor yourself.
I did not say H Jobs.
What'd you say? BJ's?
HJs. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Classy. Classy.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
Not
God,
class.
man. Read a book.
Sorry.
Jesus. Listen to a book even.
God.
For the love of God,
Shut
man.
Shut up. Anyways, today's show is being brought to you by
7th Avenue Pizza, before pizza became trendy.
We're also brought to you by BettorEdge. Go to BettorEdge.com. Use the promo code BBS. Hopefully make some better bets than I do and pick better teams because I am not great. That's BettorEdge.com.
Amen, brother.
Also, it is soup season once again. Urban Gerbs have their great set of soups. Why don't you stop by Urban Gerbs here in Bemidji? They also cater, by the way, too, if you did not know that, Bruce.
No, I did.
A lot of events that they do. Tons. Elite events. Not just elite events. Small events.
Do you want to be the greatest football party that's ever been spoke of?
Yeah. Better stop by Urban Gerbs, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get the pickle.
Get the pickle. Thank you, Dustin. He's already going to write it down. I love it. We're only 10 minutes into this, and it's already
That's what she
get
said.
the pickle. Anyways, these sandwiches are out of this world. Download the app today. It is free and get points when you scan the barcode. Hey, are you selling a home? Are you even buying a home?
Bruce, do you need a home?
I know. He always
you
feels
need
like
a
he's
home?
talking to me. He's like, "Are you selling your home?" Like, I don't think so. Are you buying a home? Like, no.
What is Jada doing under? What's she doing?
Just
over
always
there?
talking to me. Like, you kind of look over.
It's easier to look over to you compared to Dustin. I got to turn more over to Dustin. Anyways, if you said yes to any one of these, buying a home, selling, or just just want to get more information
When I'm going to
about
try, I'm going to give this guy a call.
Yeah, you should. Call Jason Braunhausen at 218 Real Estate today, 218-760-7552. So, yeah, good show for today.
Yeah.
We got
Did
tons
he
of
win
stuff.
like an award or something like that? Didn't I see
He
something?
did. He did a win award for the best real estate agent in northern Minnesota. So what you want to call? He's pretty good at what he does. So I'm happy we have him part of the show. Anyways, we're also kind of watching the Twins, too, so we're trying to be too distracted right now. This is the second game of the Minnesota Twins versus the old Toronto Blue Jays in top 6 right now. So Twins the leading, so I know it's not going to make any sense tomorrow morning when this comes out, but...
Well, no, it makes sense because they will be, now it's play-by-play action when they see the box score.
Yeah, kind of. So there's that. Anyways, you ready for the six-pack there,
Yeah.
buddy?
Transition.
It's now time for Beer Belly Sports Six-Pack.
The first thing in the six-pack, which is not going to be a full six-pack today, is actually the Minnesota Twins. They stopped the streak yesterday that was comparable to Matt's underwear and that had Cal Ripken worried. It was a long time coming.
It was.
2004.
That's what they said.
I was 23.
I like how Pablo was wearing Johan number.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
the actually last person that won a game for the Twins
Was his hero
Yeah.
Johan Santana.
I
Did
love
you
it.
know that he would? Did you watch the game yesterday? Obviously, like
Yeah.
when they heard him talk about that, I didn't know that he was that intelligent. And like his
Oh,
brother,
he's a doc. He could be a doctor.
his
He has,
brother's a doctor. His brother's a lawyer. His other brother's a civil engineer. He could have been a doctor. He's like, but you can only play baseball for so long, and your mind gets better as you get older. So I figured I could go back into that. Both of his parents are doctors, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He speaks four
he
languages
was
and
sure surgical with the fastball.
yeah.
he's very, very good. I'm happy we locked him up.
Bam!
I'm happy we locked him up for, was it 5, 6, 7 years?
That trade
7
worked-
seems a little long, but
It's probably 5.
I think
don't
5.
remember.
5 sounds right.
Either here nor there. We'll worry about it when it's
Yeah, and I would like to.
we got the finger up.
When you
Yeah.
say something on record and you change your mind, you've got to kind of eat your words. I was
am.
very vocal about hating that trade
Me too.
early on because he didn't come out of the blocks great. He ended up having a great season, but when
11
when
and
the guy
8
you traded him away, well, yeah, but he had
did pretty good. Strikeouts.
and ERA and all that was great. But it's hard when the guy you traded is hitting 400. I mean, he came back a little bit. He hit a measly 355 or whatever. That
354.
Was. Yeah,
He's the first
fine.
Major League Baseball player to win back-to-back batting championships in different leagues.
yeah.
Must be nice.
316 last year, though, that kind of seems like that's super low for anybody to win a batting championship in my era of watching baseball.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the league average the
Thanks,
last
dude.
couple of years.
Yeah.
355 is like hitting almost 400.
Yeah, exactly. Like you
I
were
think-
talking about the Rob Deere effect.
Yeah, I think we've had this conversation before about how 275 is kind of like the new 300.
That's probably
Yeah.
like 320.
Yeah,
Because like we were talking about like Kepler batting 240, batting 240. Like that's probably the new like 280.
yeah.
Bet
So
money out
it's
there,
a
huh?
40. It's a 40% difference, but unbelievable. I'm with you on that. I'll eat my words as well because I didn't really necessarily say it was a terrible trade, but I was like, whoop, what's Rise doing? Maybe we can make a trade for a hitter when we weren't hitting. And, I mean, we did set the record for the most strikeouts in a major league season.
Got that one.
Polanco. Dude, the play last night, I don't know. It's just, stop me if I'm going way off, but the freaking, his glove up when he's running the Correa play, we should call it. Unbelievable. What do you guys like? Would you put that in the Jeter category?
Yeah.
I do want to mention this. I heard it on one of the other shows in town here that, let's say Scott is his name.
Williams is his game.
He was not a fan of that play because Correa was not backing him up, and he kind of walked over, and then he realized, like, oh, shit, he missed that ball.
He was shaded more towards second base, though.
Yeah.
If you watch that, I mean, and
He should get it. He should get it. He should at least knock it down. He doesn't. I guarantee it. If you watch that replay, he's not even looking at the ball. He just has his glove down, and that ball it goes low. He's just thinking it's going to hop up. He's not a great fielder. Correa's thinking that's foul.
Wow. Holy shit.
in the pros too, how many times do people back people up?
Not very often.
Not in the infield.
I mean, maybe the catcher,
the
the pitcher.
Yeah,
That's about it.
That's why the Jeter play was so crazy because
That's not his spot, man.
No.
He's not even supposed to be anywhere near that.
He came up as a shortstop and played majority of his time at second base.
Polanco,
Yeah.
dude, that third bit that's terrible. He is not a good infielder by any stretch of the imagination. But watching him do that, I remember watching it yesterday, going, I don't even think he's looking at the damn ball.
Fuck it.
And then Correa's like, oh my god,
That's him out there.
what was that song?
It's X-Files.
Oh, okay.
Got him.
Caleb Thielbar, Minnesota's own.
out of a bases loaded jam.
That's
Shock.
unbelievable. The Correa play, though, unbelievable. Michael A. Taylor kind of saved our asses. That, like I joked about last night, if that was Buxton, he's running into that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead.
But he just calmly, collectively went back there, jumped up.
Yeah,
just
and
caught
it
the
wasn't
ball.
like a big leap either. It was just kind of a bloop.
It looked. He made it look so methodical, like it was just like regular. But it's a leaping catch against the wall.
Yeah.
Like it just made it like if I was a sportscaster, he's back. He just leaped and caught the ball. Like, Buxton would have hit the freaking wall and had
1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Bang.
And then what did you guys reply? He's dead.
He's dead.
Died on impact.
Yeah, I sent a picture of a certain race car.
Oh,
That was too far.
dude.
That was too far. Yeah, nay.
Nay.
That was
Speaking of eating
bad.
words, though, Royce Lewis.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I mentioned this, and I even tell Ted Swessler that I mentioned that Royce Lewis, that they should have traded him, a year or two ago, because he was always injured. So I have to eat my words on that one.
I was talking about Bruce because
yeah.
he's brought that
Oh,
up on the
okay.
show.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's
multiple
me.
times.
Yeah.
And he was arguing with Ted about Ted Swessler's comments about him.
I was
being
saying
great.
that, like,
Show how smart
how
we
can
are.
he tell that he's so great?
Right.
Because he's never on the field.
Yeah.
And I still stand by this. I mean, sure, Buxton.
I'll
Played-
stand by you.
I'll stand
But,
by you.
dude, he can't even, like, stretch. Like, he can't run because his hamstring.
Did
and
you see that double play he hit into today?
I did not. We just heard it.
Yeah, he just like.
But they told him not to.
No, he listened.
Yeah.
And Rodriguez was talking about how difficult that is to, like, not sniff out a hit.
But, I mean, that's still, like, great. When he's playing, he's a monster. So was Buxton before this last year.
And he's good in the field.
Yeah. So was Buxton before this last year.
Yeah.
And it's just that can he get over this? There's always seemed to be something ailing. When he plays, he's a monster. I will say that. I didn't know that because how could anybody know that? This year, yeah,
Ted
all the
knew
grand
it.
slams.
Yeah, Ted knew it.
Ted knew it. Ted
fine.
Nugent.
Did Ted
What?
Did Ted know that he's going to be hurt all the time? Missed the last 2 weeks before the end of the season? Did Ted know that he was going to almost break his neck on his run to first base?
He was just doing tricks. Just freshening him up for the playoffs.
Jesus.
So, I mean, is he going to be like this year's Cubs, like Kyle Schwarber, just DH and be like the most electrifying player?
Could happen.
Could. So, yes, I apologize. I'm not 100%. I'm going to go 80% apology.
I got breaking news that just happened.
Breaking news
Sex
on a
and candy.
podcast.
Senior Squeak has just scored his first touchdown
Oh, way to go, Aiden.
as a tight end, so he's pretty.
Wow,
got
that's
pictures.
weird to say.
Yeah, not like that.
Is he live tweeting you? from
No,
the game?
his mom's texting me,
His
and
mom is live tweeting.
I will see the video later of it for sure. But I'm very pumped for him. So good job, Aiden.
Way to go, Junior Squeak.
Baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk over there.
Hello there.
So yeah. Anyways, the Minnesota Twins, they were winning right now. Sonny Gray has actually pitched pretty decent. With Thielbar, we just said that.
Think
God,
about it like
this is
Royce
Jason
Lewis.
Lotus.
You can't run very much. And he just doesn't.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, he can't run.
So he
but,
just hits 2 home runs
fuck
in his
it.
first 2 at-bats. Scores our only 3 runs.
It's fine.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good
I will
for
eat
him.
these words 80%. There's
80%.
20% of me that's still like, we need to see the future.
Do we need to get rid of Kepler though?
No,
I don't think so, man.
He had a good second half.
Yeah, he turned it around. Like,
I think it's in his last year. Oh, guy ran out of time. That sucks. That's a ball. This 3-1 now. Well, that sucks.
I would try to hold on to him.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
There's so many outfielders that Twins have.
Like who?
Well, they have Kepler for now.
Well, we knew that.
Wallner.
That's the guy we were talking about.
Wallner. Trevor Larnach still in the system.
Not.
You don't think he's coming back?
Well, I mean, is Kepler's had great seasons, kind of came down, but then he came back up.
Larnach is.
Rip Tim Wakefield, because he got.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to be designated for anything and be cut, and then he's like, hey, I got a knuckleball. Rick Ankiel. Mm-hmm. That's one of the few ones I know that were basically
What?
dead
I
in the
mean,
water.
we could probably move on from Twins if you want to, but what are the teams that Wakefield played for? He played for a lot of teams.
Pittsburgh, Boston.
Pittsburgh and Boston.
Oh, really? Who the hell am I thinking of? Who played for the Twins who had a knuckleball?
Gaylord Perry.
Nailed it.
No, the dude from Toronto, Dickey.
Dickey,
Yeah.
AJ, or
AJ Dickey. R.A.
R.A. AJ, MJ.
HJ Dickey. Yeah.
Jeffrey doesn't- Jeffrey-
HJ Dickey. That's what it is.
ZJ.
Jeffrey doesn't know Dickey.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. ZJ. If you don't know, man, you can't afford it. Oh, Michael knows.
Yeah, I bet he does know.
Even from the grave. That guy looks worried.
All right, next beer.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me get up there.
The Minnesota Vikings are off the schneid.
About time.
We took a week off, and the Vikings decided not to. Next up, they play the Kansas City Taylor Swifts.
Hell yeah.
With Patrick Muppet at quarterback.
You guys, we got to just get out there.
Okay,
and just keep playing,
we
guys.
missed the week. How do we not score when freaking Brandon Staley gives us the goddamn ball back? Why would he not spike the ball? Why would he not clock that?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Brandon Staley.
When Brandon Staley went for it on fourth, we got the ball back on our 25-yard line.
Back in time.
Yeah, that's
See,
what I said. I just said we missed the week.
I just put that out of my mind.
Yeah, I figured you guys did. Don't remember.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
How does he not clock the ball?
They just walked up there. I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
They're wasting time. Clock the ball.
Tick,
Clock
tick,
the ball.
tick,
Thank you, Chris Berman.
tick, 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 tick.
It's one of my favorites of all time. All right, I'm
Yeah.
stopping with that.
You know what? You know what's great on a podcast, Matt?
What?
Is if you
Lick my bottom.
if you
Wow, I could video that. I guess. I mean, for just viewers.
if
I don't know what kind
if
of
you
viewers we're going to get. It's
commentate
probably dark.
randomly on a baseball game while we're in the middle of something else. It's going to go really great.
I'm sorry.
Do I need to turn it off?
No.
Sorry,
Dad.
Great.
I'm invested.
Oh, you got a vest on.
No. That's not what I said.
Simply the. All right, but this, last week we beat Carolina, which Bryce Young is looking like a freaking terrible pick. Stroud,
Oh, well.
Richardson is doing phenomenal. I mean, C.J. Stroud with the Texans, who were a Hail Mary by John Henry, David Mills, Smith, whatever the hell that
Nailed
guy's
it.
name. The biggest neck I've ever seen, by the way, away from getting the number one pick. The Bears trade out of it. And right now the Bears are looking at good for that trade. 1-2.
For 1-2. Let's go.
So Bryce Young, they didn't throw the ball down the field. Adam Thielen was open for a touchdown on a couple of them. I'm watching. I'm like,
He's gonna.
he's checking down.
He's gonna bitch on that one. He's gonna yell
So,
about that one.
As far as the Vikings defense looking phenomenal, Marcus Davenport. I don't know. I'm not a elite
At
Carolina Panthers mind, but offensive line.
At the end of that game, there was a time where they were running out of time, and we called a timeout. And I'm like, "What the hell?" Because did you see the panic in
Bryce?
Yeah, in his eyes when, and then we called the timeout.
Yeah,
he had no idea what to do there.
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Why? You would have been
tell me why."
Yeah, he'd have been dead.
Oh yeah. I mean, Hitman Harry. I mean, I just don't. I don't know. I mean, the young. I think Andy Dalton. Honestly, I think we're going for.
Oh, 100%.
If Andy Dalton's in there, because I mean, we got pressure, but I seen Thielen open a bunch of times.
He was pissed at the end of the game. Do you guys know the reason why?
He thought it was a
intentional grounding.
Thank you.
Oh,
because he wasn't out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he threw it to nobody.
Ah.
So they would have gotten the down.
But there's a play that they're talking about during the game where you take steps back and you just huck the ball.
Yeah,
huck it and chuck it.
Yeah, well, that's for the what are they? I can't remember what they called that.
Exactly, I know what you're talking about. This is the first week I didn't get to listen to
free
PA.
play. Or free play?
It's where it's not penalizable. You take the steps back and chuck it, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like instead of that's like the victory throw instead of a victory formation.
Or like in basketball when they take it and there's like 4 seconds,
throw
chuck it
straight
way
up
in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, the kill clock?
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay.
But the problem with that with NFL is you throw that up in the air, it's still going. So
Right.
if they intercept it,
yep.
You just need to have somebody kind of close because they can't tell you whether or not that receiver's in the area and you just missed through
And
it.
what do they consider the pocket completely?
Tackles.
And how far back?
I don't know.
No, the far back doesn't matter. It's the tackle box. So you can run back as far as you want. You got to get out of the tackle box.
Tackle box. I barely knew the tackle box.
You should.
Be careful in there. You might get a hook.
Yeah. It's a trap. Well, that's a
Nope,
tackle
it's a
box.
tackle box.
Wow.
But no, he was backing out. He was close to the right side of the tackle
I think
box. He
Thielen just wanted another. He
It's
knew that
Thielen being Thielen.
Yeah, he knew that they weren't that much better than us, or they're worse than us. They just didn't, like Bryce Young didn't throw the ball on the field, or Frank Wright didn't trust him to throw the ball on the field. Against our secondary, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Well, he probably didn't have time most of the time that game.
Can I say something controversial?
You always do.
Well, true.
Toxic.
I honestly think that Adam Thielen's a fucking bitch. He whines
Timeout.
about so much shit.
Well,
Every wide receiver does.
he
shows it more.
whines more than a typical receiver, I think, or at least they showed him whining more than the typical receiver, because he was always last year he was always bitching on the sideline. A couple years, he's always yelling at Cousins about something, and
I was open.
looks about the same. Which is, I'm surprised that he wanted to go play with the rookie quarterback, because
No, he proclaimed that
He wants to be the number one
and
receiver.
if they do make it to the NFC Championship game, I will have to shave off my eyebrows.
I think you're safe.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm safe. It's like, I'm going to win the Super Bowl. I remember when we talked about this, however many podcasts ago. I'm like, they make it even to the NFC Championship game, I will shave my goddamn eyebrows. There is no way.
sound
and
insane.
I am sane. Because there's no way they're making it there even now.
No.
Damn.
They're talking about trading Brent Burns. They're talking about trading other. They got the wrong quarterback.
Hey, Justin Fields will be looking for somebody soon, because Bears are going to get Caleb Williams. So there's
And
that.
Marvin Harrison.
Oh my God, that's
Deal with them for 10 years.
can't wait.
We should almost tank against them.
Fuck it.
Screw up their draft capital. Maybe the Lions will. Who knows?
Don't say that. We have a very small window.
But
right now.
yeah, Kansas City coming up this week. They didn't play great against the Jets.
No.
I mean, the Jets have obviously a better
that was
defense.
a fucking hole, by the way. I was to throw that out there.
The on sauce.
Yeah, that and also
No. The hold on the tackle.
lineman.
Yeah,
That's a. I don't really know if that's a hold.
to get him off of him.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hold on the receiver. He had his arm out, but he didn't grab.
I don't think that was.
I don't think it was either, because what they say is you're supposed to see jersey pulled. He's got his arm out, and he ducked into it, and he was turning the other way when that. And it's weird, conspiracy theorists out there, that he didn't throw the flag until he saw the guy catch the ball. He didn't throw it because it had been released. He had already started running the other way, and then the other guy caught the ball, and then the flag comes in. We can't lose the Swifties. We can't lose
Nope,
the Swifties.
it's all money now. Now it feels like it is scripted.
I'm not.
Which brings us back to Kansas City.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
So what do we think's going to go on this week, guys?
And we are going to recap our stuff from the week before, right?
No.
Nope.
That's
Okay,
2
the week
weeks
before-
ago.
Two weeks ago then? Let's just
don't
say we're all just going to take a shot. How about that?
Well, I mean, I've got to take mine for the Vikings were going to score 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
double.
I doubled down. So, yeah.
Double it up.
I have to take one, though, because I said the Vikings are going to win.
Yeah.
You probably don't, because I bet you went against.
I did.
Oh, I did.
I even bet against them, too, on BettorEdge.com.
Yeah. Did you get the points?
I
Oh,
just
that's right.
did- I
Vikings
just did
are up by
straight
1.
I just did straight up, and I lost anyways. I only put 5 on it. I got 5. Yeah, I beat you to it. I saw it.
You went, see, now you're talking about the other week again. You got 2 phones and you're watching the TV.
I'm very distracted right now.
Man. We're talking about 1 week.
Oh, good
and,
for you.
And you're back to
So-
the other one.
I don't think.
I got stuff ready for the Kansas City game.
Honestly, I really don't think that we're going to be able to control Kelsey. The middle of the field is our biggest problem.
Take his legs out.
Check Keenan Allen. I mean, the Carolina Panthers did not use that against us. They did not use the middle of the field,
No.
which is our biggest weakness. Keenan Allen caught all over us. I think Travis Kelce is probably going to do the same thing. And then we're going to suck in, and then they'll probably get Scantling or whatever, Valdez Scantling, or they'll get Tony over the top. I don't know if we're going to – honestly, though, I'm talking to myself basically here. Their offensive line isn't that good on the outside. So I think
It's a hot take.
I think that Hunter and Davenport, I think that was a first-round pick, that other tackle that Davenport was beating, Wanaku or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah,
Nailed
I
it.
think so, yep.
When we drafted Darashaw that year, something like that, somewhere around those lines.
Sounds right.
So maybe we can get some pressure on the edge.
And then we have to make sure when we get that edge pressure that we're containing him,
Yeah,
because
for
he
sure.
can shoot right up the middle. middle of the field where
See you
we're
later.
great at covering everything.
Honestly, though, there is, I know we're 1-3. There is one free agent signing out there that I think we should get, that I think would help. And it's always been a Vikings murderer. He's kind of injury prone. Akeem Hicks. Some beef in the middle, man. Some beef in the middle. Move Harrison Phillips to the outside.
There's actually a lot of guys out there.
Yeah, but
that
I
could be in
think
the middle.
him,
But
like
yeah,
348, some beef in the middle because
Yep.
Harrison Phillips is like, I don't know, 310. I just,
the old Pat Williams effect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in a 3-4. Like, there's nobody, like, somebody that big takes on a double team. That helps out our middle linebackers. So, I don't know, but I don't think their defense is that great. Zach Wilson kind of lit them up. So, I think the Vikings can make this a very close game.
You think?
I really do.
Well, here's the numbers from BettorEdge.com. It is in favor of the Kansas City Chiefs. They are playing.
Let me guess. I haven't looked yet.
6.5.
Yeah.
Was it 6.5?
7? No.
No.
Did it move down to 6?
Oh, both of you are wrong. It started out at 5.5. It is now 4.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
because money's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that. The over/under is a 52.5. So we can make our bets later on with that, but that's what the numbers are right now, currently, this Wednesday evening.
God, Jordan Addison got nothing last week. KJ didn't get anything last week. That pick on the outside, oof, Kirk.
That was bad.
That was painful.
I knew when he let it go. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's like when you're playing Madden and throw it right in the red zone. Oh, fuck, pick, god damn it.
This happened to me yesterday. It was bad, but honestly though, Cam Akers 5 carries for 40 yards. I think he had like 8 yards a carry.
Floating like a butterfly.
Yeah, and
stinging
then
like a bee.
Madison had 88 yards or something
so
like that.
he's gone over.
And honestly,
85 tweaks in a row.
that offensive line, and again, Carolina's not a great defense, but they opened up some holes. There were some. Sometimes those guys got like 3-4 yards before they even got touched.
Yeah, Madsen actually found some room instead of getting hit.
And even
instantly.
against the St. Louis, the San Diego, the Los Angeles Chargers, I'll get there.
Of Anaheim.
Yeah,
nailed it.
but they started running off good. Turnovers, man. Turnovers are the thing that kills us this year. Without turnovers, we're maybe looking 3-1, maybe at least 2-2.
It'll be interesting to see how the running backs do again this week. The dynamic between them, because like I heard other people talking about, it seemed like Akers was way more patient. I mean, he's not much faster. I mean, at all than
No.
But he's got a different running style where he's patient and he waits for a hole.
Yeah.
Where
Madison tried to force a hole.
Madison last week was running freaking hard.
Yeah.
Like
he was running downhill.
What was that? What was that game where if he would have waited a second, he would have saw the hole was to the right, but he already made his mind up. In the Seattle game,
a year or two ago.
Yeah, and then we lost that game, but he just waits that 1 second. And so that's a nice, it's not thunder and lightning. It's maybe like you got to
rumbles.
Yeah.
Thunder rumbles.
And the thunder rumbles.
Thunder and rumbles.
And Acre strikes.
Write that one.
Madison goes cold.
On
a Viking night.
I love it.
Anyways, I think that Kansas City's, I don't think it's unbeatable. I think they're very beatable this year. Kelsey's a problem.
Take his legs out.
How does the Vince Vaughn thing go? We need to get together. You're a problem.
Yeah,
you're a problem. Kelsey's a problem. I think the rest of it's, I don't know. It's just, we're not, what's Harrison Smith going to do? He's
Take
disappeared.
his legs out.
Harrison Smith has disappeared up until this week. What's Brian Flores' plan?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it seems up and down each week, right?
Yeah, and I don't think you can really take anybody out of the secondary against
They run 3 safeties. They got Bynum, and then they got Metellus, and then they got Harrison Smith.
I just think if you're taking somebody out of the middle to blitz, you're really playing with fire against Mahomes.
Remember the Tampa Bay, the Super Bowl though. Like they were able to get there, so they were able to make him.
Yeah, but they were clogging the middle with their tackles a lot.
Yeah, Vita Vea.
Yeah, and I mean, and then getting in his kitchen right away, so then he couldn't
Cook.
Yeah, he couldn't cook.
Let him cook.
There are fat
No,
guys.
yeah.
You can't cook when
with
there's
the fat guys in the kitchen.
That's a good one too.
That is a great one. Yeah, no, that's 100. That NFL sportscasters need to know that one. You can't cook when there's fat guys in the kitchen. And Dalvin Cook's like, "Hey man, what's up?
That's what he said too.
Hey man,
Hey man, what's up?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm out here in New York."
Not what he thought he was gonna get.
No, it's kind of where he wanted to go.
Well, it is, but
He
it's
just
also,
thought he'd have Aaron Rodgers and not Zach, I love your mom, Wilson.
Oh. Congrats to him though for polling them though.
Pulling the moms?
Yeah, congrats to him.
That's what you call it? Pulling them?
Yeah, sure. We won't say the other thing.
Well, what's the other thing?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you off air.
I kind of want to know. I want to know
I mean,
what Zach Wilson does.
I mean, I haven't censored myself, this long. I mean,
You had sense to yourself?
Censored. Anyways, let's skip that.
Yeah. So
Next one, right?
You want to do picks?
Just
Oh yeah,
pick
you want to do
'em.
your picks?
Let's pick it now.
Okay, screw it. Go for it. 2.5.
Everybody-
27-28 Vikings.
Vikings gonna win?
28 to 27.
We need to have a tally mark of how many times that Bruce has.
All of us homers are wrong.
Yes, and
I'm always
Bruce
wrong.
is the biggest homer of all of them.
I can't choose against
Except
him.
for couple weeks ago, you actually
picked against Philadelphia.
Yeah,
And if Justin Jefferson doesn't fumble out of bounds,
I have Kirk and JJ on my dynasty team, so having that fucking hurt. And then having that 99 interception last week, that fucking hurt.
for a squirt.
What? Anyways, picks, you said 27-28.
28 Vikings, 27 Kansas City.
I'm gonna go with
Joseph Walkoff.
I'm gonna go with 33 Chiefs, 14 Vikings.
Wow.
I have no
33 is a very weird number.
I don't even know, man.
35, 31.
But
Those are good numbers.
Which
for
brings
football.
me to my pick. The Chiefs 31. The Vikings 28. I'll go 27.
Go 27, make it sound better. Okay.
Then
Two
I'm
field
different
goals.
than Then I'm different than Bruce
Well, somebody needs to be.
because he has 27. Also.
Okay.
So I figure they're going to kick a couple field goals and we're putting it in the end zone.
Fuck it. At least
No, he had
once.
28. I mean, I had 27. Yeah.
All right. Ready for next beer?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure. You betcha.
The Minnesota Gophers.
Oh, fuck.
They made it difficult against the Louisiana Raisin Canes. And now Michigan comes to town to try to destroy us Gophers in our borough.
Who again?
Michigan.
Oh, you sound like George Bush there for a second.
Michigan.
There's no chance in hell.
But what if?
No, there's no what if. Kelly McManus can't find his way out of a wet blanket.
How fucking dare you say that?
I am off the run the ball. Darius Taylor, whoever that other
If
kid
he's
was
playing.
that won, whoever that other, Cole Kramer, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Don't throw the ball anymore. Let those awesome wide receivers just block. Let's just put in all offensive linemen because he cannot find a wide receiver. He is terrible. I was all about him to begin the season, and now I'm off that bandwagon.
When was the last time we won the jug at home?
Actually,
77?
no,
84?
it wasn't even that.
We should have won it a couple of times, and
Yeah,
we shit the bed.
Who was the one that came back when we were up?
Braylon Edwards? That was like the dome.
We were up
28. They were talking about this
35 to or 28 to I don't know. That game went on for it. But the quarterback though, I was trying to think who the quarterback was. Was it like
Souter.
No. I'm this is
when they won the
2000s.
jug.
No, they didn't win it. I'm talking at home. They lost one at the Dome where they were up like 35-7 or
That sounds right.
something like that. It was probably when you were in college.
It's not Souter, huh?
No, but I'm talking about the Michigan quarterback.
Oh, my bad.
The Michigan quarterback was like John Navarre or something like that. I don't know.
That number 16. Navarro? That sounds good.
It might not have been him, but there was one game where the quarterback just went ape shit in the second round.
Found it. In 2003. It was the
'cause
100th anniversary of the 1903 game of the Little Brown Jug.
Yeah, and do we have Maroney and Barber at the time?
You should have.
You find the stats.
I'm looking on Wikipedia right now. Minnesota was ranked 17th. Michigan was ranked 20th at the Metrodome. Down 28-7. Michigan put together a comeback in the fourth quarter to win 38-35.
That's what it
Hockey
was,
said
yeah.
it's like Michigan realized that we're better than them.
Yeah.
So
But they weren't.
Can you find the rosters?
I don't know if I can go back that far.
Well, just look
I'm
up.
just looking on Wikipedia.
But if you go down there, it might have the
Yeah,
It
but
might.
teams.
just what was the year again? 2003?
03.
Because, and then the next year they were
Maroney-
talking about that on the power trip. The next year we almost essed the bed too. I mean, we had a lead, and then
I think it was 05.
I don't think we play at this point in time in the Big Ten. I think it was we played every year. I don't know.
Here it is. The next season, another highly anticipated game.
Yeah.
Number 14 came back Number 14 Michigan came back again in the fourth quarter to defeat number 13 Gophers 27-24. Michigan advanced and lost in the 05 Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
So Michigan that year in 2003 had Braylon Edwards.
See?
They had David Underwood still at running back. He was a
Okay.
good running back.
Yeah. They didn't make it in the pros. very good,
Jason Avant.
but- was that the quarterback? No.
No,
Who
he was
quarterback?
I'm trying to find that right now.
Oh.
Avant was another. He played in the pros.
Oh, yeah. AVANT. Okay, yeah.
Game results, that's what I look for.
So Chuck is already gone. That's like 93, 94.
The last time the Gophers won the Little Brown Jug was actually back in 2014 in Ann Arbor.
And it was John Navarre.
Yeah, see? Yeah. I knew you were right.
They also
when you
had
said
Steve Breston for a wide receiver.
that. Oh.
So they had pretty good
He went to the
receivers.
Cardinals.
Yep.
Oh yeah, fuck, I remember him.
Yeah, number 15.
He didn't last very long, but
He made it.
he was there. He was there. Had
Yeah.
a little cup of coffee there.
In
running-
14, we won it.
Running back Chris Perry.
See, they talked about him on the power trip.
Holy
Number
shit.
28.
Yep.
I'm going back through the last times that Gophers won. So 2014, 2005,
14 must have been a terrible year.
80s
That's got to be Rich Rodriguez.
86. Yeah.
Because they went through them. They were down.
They were bad.
Down, baby. Michigan. Okay.
Yeah, they beat them 30-14 in 2014.
Oh.
So shit. That might have been that might have been when he got canned.
I don't see a way. I just don't see a way that Minnesota, unless we can control the ball and we get some turnovers, and we haven't got turnovers from anybody else this year.
Besides Newman.
Yeah, but even that was like the first week. That was
Yeah,
against
you got two of them.
Nebraska. After that, it's few and far between. We don't have Boye Mafe right now is a stud for the Seahawks.
Yeah, he is. We don't have any defensive linemen that actually. Well, we're getting more sacks than we did last year, but we're not.
And then last year was a mediocre year.
Yeah, we just. I don't know.
In an easy.
I just don't
schedule
feel
year.
like.
We lost to Northwestern.
Don't fucking remind me. I was very fucking bitter.
I didn't even know it was 31 to whatever, and I stopped watching.
Everybody
to
was
go
gone
watch
in
the
this-
Notre Dame Ohio State game, which was awesome. And then my buddy Sam goes, "Dude, Minnesota lost." I go, "No, they didn't." He's like, "Yeah, they lost." I'm like, "There's no way they lost." I saw Taylor score that fourth down touchdown. It was like over. Yeah, they lost. There's no way we beat Michigan. Zero chance.
Here's a line.
I will
from-
take 3 shots if freaking Michigan loses to Minnesota.
Okay.
I will snort one of them. Okay, no, that's too far.
Okay.
I'm not saying that, but there's no way.
Here's a line from BettorEdge. Right now, Michigan.
Great mustache.
Oh yeah. Do you guys want to? I want you guys to figure, kind of think about it. Like, what's the spread on this one?
The spread's got to be 17.
Okay, Dustin. They are in Minnesota,
19.
by the way. 19. Favor of who?
Michigan.
Yeah, no. That is correct, Dustin.
19?
It is 19.
I thought I heard 18.5 earlier in the week.
I didn't hear
it was
anything.
it was minus 20 to open it. So it kind of
So money came in.
Yeah, so it's been fluctuating. But the over-under right now is a 46. Started at 48. So
Well, yeah, I would take the over because Michigan's going to score over 40
yeah,
by
they beat
themselves.
the shit out of Nebraska easily.
And you got to think that Harbaugh's got a little aggression against Minnesota since He was here, going to be our coach, and then they let him walk because he said he might want to have Colin Kaepernick as his quarterback
Fuck
coach.
that.
Yeah, he'll be in Chicago next year with those 2 top picks.
Got him.
Honestly, you're right though, because like you were talking about, this year he's got so many draft picks going to the NFL,
Yep.
and then it's a rebuilding process, and he's kind of NFL ready. He hasn't really lost. I mean, he struggled a little bit at Michigan, but
Yeah, I think he could go, and that would be a job that he would want because that's his
Yeah.
own team.
I'll go
right.
45-10 Michigan.
45-10 Michigan. Okay. And Dustin put down his notepad. Shit, gotta grab it.
Yeah,
There's no
trying
way.
to reach it with my rib.
Ribs, huh?
Bruce, Dustin, Matt, Gophers, Michigan. I'm telling you what I'm drawing.
That's fine. I'm just watching this horrible play.
Okay, Bruce, you said what now?
45-10 Michigan.
Damn.
45, 10.
My 45.
Matt?
I want to go with 40-7. Just an absolutely fucking shit show. You're gonna hear a lot of
I'm
boos.
going to be a little kinder. I'm going to go 38-17.
God, if we don't score more than 7, I'm.
So you're trying to get that window of the
I see what you're doing.
that 19 points.
Bob Barker over here.
Oh, I didn't even think about that when I did that. So yeah, we're not expecting much, so we'll all be pleasantly surprised. And if we
Kelly McManus can throw one pass.
He does.
For over 20 yards for a touchdown. I will shit the bed.
We don't have play calls that go that deep.
Yeah, we do. I seen him throw them.
Oh,
he
yeah,
just
and then
can't
he's throw
complete
the
them.
wrong fucking guy, throwing dots through the ops.
He doesn't got it. What did I say earlier? $1 million arm, 10-cent brain.
Yeah, the old movie, Bull Durham.
Bull Durham.
Bull Durham. Idiot. Anyways, ready for the next beer?
do we have one?
There's no more beers.
Oh, no more beers left?
You should though go over
Yeah.
our picks.
Leaders.
Oh, yeah, from BettorEdge?
Yeah, just our standings.
Yeah, I'll just throw it.
League standings if we
We
got
have to
them.
go that by week, don't we?
No, you don't.
Oh.
I can't even figure out how to
I
go
will.
back.
I'll
I
get.
barely know how to get in there week to week.
You guys just talk amongst yourselves real quick.
But I really think that the Vikes, there's no chance for the Gophers. No chance. But I think the Vikes could pull this one off. Kansas City has been unimpressive this whole season. Travis Kelce's obviously dominant. But the rest of it, I mean, Chris Jones is going to be, but Bradbury is supposed to be coming back. But, I mean, coming off of, 4 weeks without playing, probably not great.
Right.
We haven't played Reisner. What is that saying about him?
It sounds like though
But we do get
this week could be
we get
the week.
Wongwu back, and we get Chris Reed, another interior offensive lineman, back. So, and then Davenport, like I said, I don't know a lot about the offensive line for Carolina, but he looked pretty dominant.
Yes, he was the therapeutic Davenport of love.
Love it.
I like how you put your leg up. You were ready for that one.
right.
What did you Mario me there?
Ow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, hurt your back. Anyways, I do have the leaderboard for our
The leaders.
I have the pick'ems, and you can still play, by the way, as we found out.
We just jumped. My buddy Sam just jumped in.
Yeah. Do you want me to start from the top? Like, is it ever going to stop?
Why don't we just start from the bottom and say our names
Okay.
first?
Sam, which I really don't count because he came in late.
Yeah.
He is 18 and 11 and 1. The owner
What?
of he's 18, 11 and 1 for the overall leaderboard.
Oh.
For picks. And then the owner of Beer Belly Sports, 27, 34 and 3. TJ Melcher is 27, 32 and 3. I'm right behind him. I'm going to move up from the cellar. And then Soda Jerk, that is Dustin over there.
Sitting right in the middle.
Right in the middle, like he likes to be, right in the middle. He is sitting at 29,
Taylor.
32 and 3. That scared me. And then Bruce, 31 and 30 and 3. You are fourth. Chris Dudley is 34, 27 and 3. He is third. And then is that Jandy?
So Mellow Alley Cat's number one
He's
again.
number one. Congrats to him. He's 35-26.
He proclaims himself as our number one fan.
He does. He likes. He loves to rip you guys. I'm happy I don't have to worry about.
Dude,
any
it's
of
so
it.
funny though because he's like, I jumped into Beer Belly Sports and like my brother's like doesn't say top fan. He is our top fan.
Yeah, there's a badge that says like, "Do you want to?" I was like, "Sure."
Yes, he loves it. And Justin, thank you because he
you,
actually
Justin.
went to Dustin and I. Why haven't you guys had a show? Are you waiting for the Vikings to win
Yeah.
to have another show?
It's been 11 days.
What the fuck? I need my show.
Yeah. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
I'll never turn to
And
the
yes,
Packers.
we were waiting for them.
But he said the Packers to lose, which happened weeks ago.
Yeah.
So he was a little bit wrong and a little bit right.
The fucking Detroit
which feels
Lions
so
beat
right.
the shit out of them, and I was so pumped for that.
Yeah.
Before we
See,
go,
but that one, I went with Justin. I knew that the Lions were going to win, but I was like, I'm going to go Montgomery on this. I picked the damn Packers.
Fucking idiot.
I could have been a little bit farther up the ladder.
do you guys see Taylor just about take one to the face there? And I'm not
Hey,
talking
dude,
Swift. Not Swift.
Wow, what are you watching, Jason?
What did he say?
Travis.
That's after the game.
Yeah. Do you see the one with like the picture, like Taylor's knees are kind of roughed up?
Oh.
Did
Doesn't
see
take
that.
long for Travis to get her dirty.
Jesus.
Yeah, he turned quick and caught that ball like she did.
All right.
What's a sweet hat?
Oh, pink.
Anyway, no, not that one. The blue one.
Okay.
More watching. TV,
Oh,
talking about
grounded
it.
to Correa. He scoops.
Sweet. Love
Oh,
The actions of this game may not be written or disseminated.
from Major League Baseball.
it. And for Beer
We're
Belly
just
Sports.
three idiots watching TV.
You're not wrong. All right, women, come back. We got games. We got the best part of the show that I
Yeah,
haven't
no
loved.
games.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
we can figure out a
We
game.
can figure out something. So yeah, there's that. All right, be back in a little bit.
Bye.
Anything else? Okay, bye. Be back.
Jukebox. I'm gonna put $7 worth of Hoobastank in it.
The semi-pro of sports radio, Beer Belly Sports.
Better late than never, the coolest sandwich has finally arrived at Erbs and Gerbs. The Nebula. Fresh turkey, crisp bacon, and creamy ranch with provolone, tomato, lettuce, and mayo. So good it'll have you forgetting about all the summers you spent without it. Also available on gluten-free bread. Speaking of summertime, think Erbs and Gerbs when you're looking to cater your next big summer get-together with their Colossus boxes. Giant soups, mac and cheese, chips, pickles, and cookies. Give them a call or order online. Erbs and Gerbs on the corner of 15th and Bemidji.
Are you looking to buy or sell property in the beautiful landscape of Bemidji and northern Minnesota? Then look no further. Jason Braunhausen from 218 Real Estate is here to help. With years of experience and in-depth knowledge of the local market, Jason is your go-to real estate expert. He's committed to providing you with exceptional service and helping you find the perfect place to call home. Or are you planning to sell your property? Jason's excellent negotiation skills and innovative marketing strategies will ensure you get the best possible price. At 218 Real Estate, we understand that real estate transactions can be stressful. But with Jason Braunhausen, you're in safe hands. He'll guide you through the process, answering all your queries with patience and professionalism. So why wait? Reach out to Jason Braunhausen today. Visit our website, 218realestate.com. Call us at 218-760-7552 or email jmbraunhausen@gmail.com. Jason Braunhausen from 218 Real Estate. Your dreams, our mission. You already know us, you love us, and if you're not following us, you should be. Search out Beer Belly Sports on all your social platforms. Beer Belly Sports is brought to you by BettorEdge, a really fun social betting site that gives the edge back to the bettors with no fee sports betting. At BettorEdge.com, you, not the book, sets the price of the betting line so you can make bank with no VIG or sportsbook fees. BettorEdge is available in 45 states for real betting sports positions. Create an account and use code BBS for $20 on your first order. Play the game without getting played at BettorEdge, that's BETTOR, edge.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, DP in the lip.
We're gonna win, Twins. We're gonna score. We're gonna win, Twins. Watch that baseball soar. Knock out a home run. Shout a hip hooray. Here's for the Minnesota Twins today. Featuring Dustin Patton, Matt Geffrey, and Bruce Legg on the Minnesota Twins advancing to the next round.
Hell yeah!
Goodbye, playoff losing streak.
Fuck that losing streak.
Goodbye, Matt Geffrey's underwear.
Oh, damn it.
Bring on those asshole Astros.
Bang on a garbage can, you fucking cocksuckers. Sorry for the language.
Hell yeah.
We might be a little excited.
Yeah.
We just watched the Minnesota Twins advance into the next round of the playoffs. And that's been the first time since, anybody know?
The last time we won, it's got to be like 2001?
Two. I was 21.
21?
21. I was 21 years
Just a
old.
baby.
Isn't that a Taylor Swift song?
Oh, it is. Well, shit. God damn. What a good game.
Full circle.
It is. What a good game we just watched here. And that's why we kind of waited about 30 minutes because it was in the 8th inning. I was like, I kind of want to do a reaction video.
We had to watch Duran be hungry like the wolf.
And he got hurt.
Get blisters like the wolf.
Yeah.
Blisters like a young Matt Geffrey.
Nope.
Yes, nope.
Nope.
He said yeah. He's like, oh, wait a minute, no.
He's like, next, nope.
Lube, Mr. Geffrey, lube.
I don't believe in that.
Obviously. That's why you got blisters.
Jesus.
He should have been there. He should have been there.
He should have been there.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yes,
like,
you
oh my
should've
God,
been
it's like
there.
it's like
Little Geffrey got his first touchdown. It was a hero of a hometown ground.
It was.
But yeah, watching Duran with
Make
this.
Matt cry now.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm super pumped for him. I was texting during our
That was
break.
awesome. Yeah.
He said it was his little pop-up pass, and he caught it, and he said, well, just ran a little post pattern and took it in the end zone. So it's
Did he make like a Geffrey and get a
run like a Geffrey, probably.
unsportsmanlike conduct for excessive celebration?
No, I don't know. Probably not.
Okay. Good.
He probably did like the knee bit, or
Happens a lot.
yeah. He probably thrusted like in the
Whoa.
Key and Peele.
You can't do 3 thrustings.
2.5.
Yeah. There's 3. Good for him.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Congrats.
Duran's a little blister problem. That was like the house is coming down. Thought the sky was falling.
You panicked.
I did because it's Minnesota.
You're like, just typical Minnesota here.
I've seen a Gary Anderson missed field goal.
So have I.
And a 27-yard
Blair Walsh.
Man, that was tough.
Shankaramus.
And multiple other ones. Multiple other fuck ups. We lost to the Giants, and they haven't scored a touchdown since they beat us. Like, dude, like, good God.
By the way, multiple other fuck-ups is my other podcast that I'm on with 2 other friends.
We should do that. That should be our where we
side
talk
project.
about our side project.
Or we talk about Geffrey. or we rube out on this one.
Yeah.
We get Justin and we just rube out on our own show.
It's fine. Makes sense.
And just talk about like the terrible movies like Centipede. And
What? What do you watch the Centipede for?
don't you mind?
I do.
What I do with my spare time is not up to you.
Poor
Don't
Jada.
you mind?
King of the castle, king of the castle.
I have a chair. I
I'm
got a chair.
Geffrey.
I'm a Geffrey.
That's what you're saying. You're like, I own yous. Yous?
You puppets, dance for me.
There's a lot of hand gestures going on right now.
Right.
Much
and
like
left.
the hand up the whatever to talk like a puppet. The guy
Yeah,
has.
right.
I don't want to say all of it.
No, go because people are kind of wondering what the fuck you're talking about.
I didn't.
It was Passan on
yeah,
ESPN.
Jeff Passan. Yeah,
Sure.
he does. His hair is phenomenal, but it's like
Coiffed.
Jimmy Johnson. I bet you if the wind
And he
picks
looks
up,
like a wooden puppet.
He does. Pinocchio.
I am
one
a
day
wooden
he can
boy.
be a real boy.
One day I will be a wooden boy.
That's fucking genius. Oh, okay. Anyways, we didn't really do any games, but we got a bunch of facts, so
And if we feel like it, there's some games over there that we could, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes
We
here.
just BS'd for how long?
That's true. We did.
That's fine.
It is fine.
Shut up.
God, fuck idiots.
God, fuck idiots.
Whoa.
Bruce.
I didn't say it. I just
That's
repeated
about
what
as you.
said.
That's a direct Trump quote, I'm pretty sure.
That was about you saying, like, fuck these children.
I didn't say anything.
Whoa!
We did say it.
No, nope.
That is like
I did
saying
not say any
Beetlejuice.
of
Can
that.
we stop saying that?
I didn't say any of those things.
Why don't
Everybody
you
in the
go-
world. No, I did not. I
Just go in the bathroom and say Bloody Mary however many times. Quit
Bruce needs to
saying
go to the bathroom anyways. He
I
turned
didn't
the shower on.
say anything.
Quit saying
Why are you turning this on me?
TK.
I love
Oh,
Tom
TK.
Kelly.
Why would say something about TK?
Wow, he just tries to turn it on me because he gets. Yeah, just keep digging through that bad boy.
I'm trying to find something. I can't find it.
All right, ball python found outside a Pennsylvania school.
Hold on. Let me get your other music up.
Oh, you want to get
You
something
didn't
up?
even introduce the bit.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Here is News of the Weird with Bruce Legg.
There you go.
Featuring Dustin Patton.
And Dustin Pat on the...
We are also doing News of the Weird. Police in Pennsylvania are trying to find the owner of a python found in the students' pickup area outside of a school.
Oh, shit.
The Lower Paxton Township Police Department was collected by officers after being spotted outside a technical school. The department is now trying to find the snake's owner so it can be returned to home. And now to you, Mr. Patton.
Sorry, Bruce. I was having technical
It's
difficulties.
okay.
Sorry.
Mine are all facts about the Dakotas.
Oh, great.
Yeah, weird facts about the
Oh,
Dakotas.
sweet.
Okay. First one, in 1997, investors headed by Vivid Entertainment put in an offer on Mitchell, South Dakota's Corn Palace.
Yeah, the world's largest bird feeder.
Yeah. The CEO was a native of Sioux Falls at the time. The offer was turned down, though, because city officials were worried about it getting the nickname the Porn Palace.
Genius. Well, they were thinking ahead.
What about a head?
Thinking
Oh, sure. All right. A wallet containing $10,000 returned to owner after being lost at a train station.
Oh, fuck.
A wallet containing $10,000 worth of U.S. currency was returned to a grateful passenger by Israel Railway employees after being left behind at a station. Railway's officials said the passenger, after losing his wallet, was trained Ben Gurion International Airport to tell whatever the fuck that name is. The passenger altered the station's shift manager and was contacted by the airport's train station.
To be honest, do you think any of us would have like, oh, here's your wallet back? Or we would just kept it?
10 grand?
I'm keeping
I
it, son of a
would've.
bitch. Would you give it back?
I gave $200 back at a fucking Walmart, and I gave it to the front desk people that kept that cash.
Probably took
I
it.
did the same thing, actually, not too long ago. Probably about a year ago. It was a big... Somebody dropped a bank envelope with a whole paycheck in it, and I'm like...
Dude, it was Christmas time, and I walked around for like an hour waiting for somebody to be like looking at their
Trying
pockets.
to find it. It kind of looked like...
And I was like, fuck, I don't want to be here all night. So I was like, here. And then somebody was like, why didn't you tell them if they don't find it? I'm like, they're not going to fucking... Like, after I did it, it's like, I'm just trying to be good here.
Yeah.
Christmas time, I don't want kids to miss out on presents.
What a
I'm an
guy.
idiot, okay? I should have taken the fucking
No,
cash.
you-
I should have Steve Miller that take the money and run.
Morale-wise, you did, or more.
Or it doesn't
moral.
fucking come back to me.
That's true.
Look at me.
Moral. Morally did the right thing.
Is it back to me?
Yes, it's
back to you.
Okay, in 1990... No, sorry, wrong one. 1977, more people from the Dakotas died of lawn dart-related injuries
That happens.
than all of the other states combined.
Hey,
I imagine that, because
hey,
what
will
else are you going to do out
chuck
there?
that shit up there and
Yeah.
Oh.
hope for the best.
That's
Well,
insane.
lawn darts are
But
fun.
I mean, like, those two states combined
Deaths?
for more than 48
Yeah,
lawn
well,
dart-related deaths.
look
It was
out.
probably like 3-2.
Okay, can you imagine? All right.
Yeah,
think
good
about
hockey
this.
game.
There's basically nothing there. So, like, the wind picks up.
Yeah, who
it's just
knows?
going to blow it a whole nother way.
Gonna right your noggin.
Right in your noggin.
Never thought of that
Right in
one.
your noggin.
Back to you, Bruce.
National Park unveils Fat Bear Week bracket.
Whoa.
Atlantic National Park revealed the 12 big-bellied bears that are vying for the top spot in this year's Fat Bear Week bracket. The park annually allows online voters to choose which of the 12 portly predators packing on the pounds for
Holy
hibernation.
Alliteration, Batman.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
I think I did that right. I'm so proud. Is the public's favorite. The favorite in this year's bracket include a 747, a two-time Fat Bear Week winner, who park officials said is typically very fat by the end of the annual event, Kevin. I just made that last part up.
Yeah, Kevin. Hey.
Another favorite, Otis, has won Fat Bear 3 times.
Fat
and is
bitch.
beloved by fans for his blocky muzzle and floppy right ear. Park officials wrote Otis will have to work extra hard this year as his advanced years have taken a toll on his health of his teeth. Back to you, Dustin.
Okay, hold on. Did you show prep that? Because you read that fucking.
That was, yeah.
perfect.
No, I just read that.
No show prep. Just fucking
Dude, I
read
hadn't done it. Look at me, show prep.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
All right, my next one, though. In North Dakota, it is technically illegal to keep cows and pigs in the same barn.
Shut up.
They can fuck each other. I don't know. Fuck.
Do you think that's the reason why?
No, because it's cows and pigs.
Cows and pigs?
Yeah.
You know what? I guess I've never seen that porn. Maybe in South Dakota that's out there, but I agree with that because maybe
I think that's what they call their single bar.
The diseases going back and forth.
The what? The what?
The diseases.
The diseases. Bruce.
All right. A Pennsylvania animal hospital's runaway tortoise found 2 miles away. That tortoise can run away. Tank the tortoise has been returned to Pennsylvania's veterinary clinic more than a week after the slow-moving reptile escaped for the 3rd time. This son of a bitch can't be stopped. You can't contain him. You can only hope to stop him.
In fuego.
He's one shell of a turtle.
West Penn Township family property about 2 miles from where the escaped outdoor enclosure. Through a hole in the fence, Tank belongs to a veterinarian, Mike Nelson, and lives at the animal hospital. The hospital said in a Facebook post the Tank has now escaped 3 times, and each time he ended up being found in the same area. He wants to go there. Just let him be.
Yeah. Leave him alone. Also, he's slow. You can see him digging out. How are you not
2 miles away? Fucking, you ever remember the old the tortoise beat the hare?
Yeah, took his time.
I bet you that bunny didn't make it that far. Dustin, back to you.
Okay.
Until the 1960s, there were more tractors in the Dakotas than automobiles.
I believe that 100%.
I can imagine that's true. All the farmers and all that acreage. And think about all the children driving. They probably would have let Geoffrey get behind the wheel.
Yeah, my mom's driving tractors since she was 12, smoking them Salems.
She was at 12 years old smoking Salems?
Yeah.
That's what they call training wheel cigarettes in Dakotas.
Is they're long and skinny?
Well,
dog caught behind the wheel of a speeding car in Slovakia.
Nice.
Police in Slovakia shared a traffic camera photo of a dog sitting behind the wheel of a speeding car. That image was captured by a traffic camera in village of some name, and offers stopped the Sonica car to investigate. Police joked in the post that the brown dog was on the lookout for deer and officers, ruined its hunting plans for the day. The 31-year-old owner of the car, who was an actual driver, told the police the dog had unexpectedly jumped behind the wheel while he was driving. But police said they suspect the man was allowing the large dog to ride on his lap.
I love it.
You know what? I mean, there's a lot of times I've never been like, yo, TC, come on, let's just grab this wheel. See what the fuck you can do. Instead of let Jesus take the wheel, let TC take the wheel.
Hey, Opie, will you drive me to the liquor store?
Hey, Jack.
You can't get a DUI.
Yeah, Jack, can you drive real quick?
Put your paws up there, man.
Oh, you're going to get a good boy while intoxicated.
You're no good.
Oh, boy. Wiggle that.
You want your belly rubbed?
Yes,
Anyways.
I do. Thank you.
Later.
Oh, sweet. We get that later?
Oh,
nice.
Both of you play your cards right.
Wow.
Me?
Ace is high.
Back to DP?
Back to
DP, sorry.
Minnesota-born and Fargo-raised Yankee legend Roger Maris was once a roommate of Bob Dylan.
Nice.
Wow. That is unbelievable. I think I heard that on SportsCenter. That's just crazy thinking about That's number one, 61st home run. And
Yeah.
all right, we're back to Missouri.
And Bob Dylan grew up on Highway 61. That's his best album. It's called like Tales of Highway 61 or something
Unbelievable.
weird like that.
That's crazy. Was he born in Duluth?
I thought he was raised in Duluth.
Raised in Duluth. He was born in...
I think that's the right town.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Missouri holding a 6th birthday party for a 2-headed snake.
Why kill him?
The Missouri Department of Conservation announced it will hold a 6th birthday party for one of its rarest animals, a 2-headed snake. Matt Geffrey. What the? I can't believe they said that. The female, the 2-headed western rattlesnake named Tiger Lily, was found by a family in Stone County in autumn of 2017 and was donated to the Department of Conservation Shepherd of the Hills Conservation Center. It's a lot of conservation. The department announced Tiger Lily's birthday party will be held Saturday at the scenic overlook parking lot of MDC's Ruth and Paul Hennings Conservation Area in Branson.
Oh, thank God they had a
Yeah,
area.
you got to. It's a 2-headed
God.
snake.
He's a 2-headed snake.
Tell me what you like.
That was weird.
Yeah, we both sang different parts.
Yeah, you did. Anyways, go
Well,
on.
we're 2-headed snakes, man.
What?
All right, I've got a few more here. The town of Sturgis has the largest percentage of residents with STDs than any other city in the United States.
Well, it's Sturgis, so let's start there.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just a little one-liner.
Okay, got it. Bruce, any more? Time for one more?
A taco shop leads California man to a $1 million lottery prize. A California couple stopped for a meal from a taco truck, and the decision led to their winning a $1 million lottery jackpot. Tim Dines officials, his wife requested tacos when they returned from an overseas trip, so they stopped at a taco truck in Patterson. Dines said they often buy scratch-off lottery tickets from the gas station across from the truck. So he followed his usual tradition, got a Diamond 8 scratch ticket, and won $1 million.
Congrats!
Wow.
Tacos lead to millions of dollars.
I found out.
Tacos and scratchies.
Yeah. The hand in hand.
Right.
Can I do a what I learned real quick?
Sure.
This is from yesterday, actually. What I learned yesterday is that up in Roseau that they call them oofta tacos instead of fried bread tacos.
The truck says
That's
oofta
all
tacos.
over.
They call them oofta tacos up there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They
Oh, they
call
call
them-
them that everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I call them not
If you
that.
look at the truck, it says oofta tacos.
I
on
guess
it.
I don't pay attention to that. I'm sorry. Well, fuck me then. Go on. I'll be over here.
In the Dakotas, they don't know that oofta tacos and fried bread tacos are the same fucking thing.
It's the fucking stick. It says its goddamn name on it.
I killed Geffrey with that one. I don't think I've ever seen him laugh that hard.
Factory reset.
I've never seen him laugh that hard. Except that one time, but he was laughing when he was hard.
It grew 3 inches that day.
Like his heart.
In 1936, American sprinter and South Dakota native Ed Hughes missed the Olympic race. I wrote this down. Sorry.
Write it down
Sorry. He missed the Olympic race check-in. Fearing he overslept, a frantic coach later found him passed out in his Berlin hotel room surrounded by prostitutes.
Well, it's a good way to go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Yeah. One of us.
Do you have any more?
Yeah.
Do
You
one
just want me-
more.
I can just run through them quick.
Yeah, go through them. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. These will go quick.
Okay, good.
The only 2 states Elvis Presley never played were in North and South Dakota.
Good. Fuck him. We didn't want him anyways.
In
What?
ni-
You know what the king?
Yeah, I do it.
In 1984, a sewage line broke into the Missouri River. Trace elements of fecal matter were present in much of western South Dakota's water supply until as recently as 2008.
That's why Matt Geffrey is as tall as he is.
Yep. Mutant.
Somebody's shit had steroids in it. Geffrey drank it.
Okay, this is my last one. It's a little bit longer,
Okay, hit.
but you're going to love this one.
Sweet. Good walk-off one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. The night before in what would later be known as Pierre, South Dakota. So hold on, let me start over. I'm gonna stop.
Remix.
Yeah, I wrote this down weird because I corrected something and then went back.
I gotcha. Because you want the truth, So.
The night before, in what would later become Pierre, South Dakota, there was a wedding, the first wedding ceremony, and the church mysteriously burned down. Needing somewhere to house the wedding, they held the event in a local pig barn. Unbeknownst to parishioners, the mud they were standing in was half manure. In the weeks that followed, 13 of the attendants died of the swine flu, including the bride. Natives later called the town, I'm not going to try to say this word right now, but it roughly translates to town of the shit death.
Sounds right.
But yeah, crazy weird stories. Also,
don't you have one more?
Yeah. In the last show, we spent 5 minutes talking about the University of St. Mary's, and Geoffrey kept calling them the Martyrs. Dustin this week learned that the name of the team was the Marauders.
Oh, whoops.
And thanks for wasting my time talking about the Martyrs for 5 minutes last week. Dustin spent much more time coming up with 10 untrue facts about the Dakotas. And yes, Bruce was in on it.
I thought you were bringing up the outhouse one. That was my favorite one. Oh, my God. The outhouse was going to be the capital of South Dakota. I was dying laughing at that one yesterday. It's like I'm waiting for, don't you have one more?
I think I forgot to write that one down.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
And you agreed to every single one of them.
Oh, I mean, it's not wrong. They're facts.
No, they're wrong.
I made up every one. Every single one of those was written by me, which is why that last one, I couldn't figure out what the hell I wrote. Every single one of those 10 facts is completely untrue and made up by me.
Hold on. All right, I'm going to pull up the text message. I got to pull up the text message.
Well done, you motherfucker. I would have fucking believed it. I was going to tell it to people.
Just totally ripping on your state.
It makes sense.
Both states. I was just going to do the one, but Bruce talked me into doing two, and it probably made it more believable.
It did. I'm happy they pronounced Pierre correctly.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I was going to make up a story, but it was named after some guy
one
named
is going
Pierre,
to be, during the Great Depression, it was estimated that 1 in 15 people dabbled in cannibalism.
I forgot about that.
Okay, yeah, this one. The first official state house of South Dakota was an outhouse. I was waiting for that one. That's the one I was waiting for.
You know, I would have been like,
I figured you were throwing ideas at me, and I'm like, oh, he'll find a way to write it the way you wrote the other ones. After every other house was down in a fire, outhouse became the first state house.
I should have asked you,
where
like,
all
what?
the paperwork was done.
I was having so much fun just making them up as I went. I'm like, oh, wait. That's why I couldn't read the one, because I changed it.
Makes sense.
Scribbled it out and wrote on the top. And I'm like, what did I write down?
That was good. You got me good on that.
Because I even gave him replies to the ones he sent me, like how I was going to word it. So I'm like waiting for these keywords. He didn't put any, so he threw a curveball at me. So I'm like, all right, okay. I know these are all fake, so I got to make it sound like, oh yeah.
I started writing them today, and I was like, I just kept writing them, so then I totally forgot about the other two. Damn it.
The outhouse one would have been great. Cannibalism would have been good too. Because he would have been like, oh yeah,
cannibalism for sure would have been like, well,
I ate my cousin one time.
That checks out. I believe that.
Yeah. Is that what you do in South Dakota?
Show title.
I ate my cousin one time.
Oh, you had to say it again.
I don't know what we said.
Button bar.
Which one?
He ate his cousin one time.
Oh, I didn't say that. He said that.
I was talking as you.
Okay.
I'm not from South Dakota.
Oh, God.
Nor have I been there.
You should.
There's another marathon going on.
You want to come run it?
Let's go.
We should have a marathon.
We should go to the South Dakota, just walk the marathon.
That's what Justin was telling us to do. He's like, you guys should go without telling Matt.
Yeah.
And just finish the marathon and send him some pictures. I'm paraphrasing right now, but yeah.
Yeah, I know he said that for sure.
Just in Pierre in Sioux Falls. Just,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's why Dustin wasn't at work. That's son of a
get
bitch.
some of your
Staying
family
at your family's house.
Yeah, get some of your family
My
there.
parents are in on it.
Yeah. Walk the marathon with us. They're raising their hands as we cross the marathon line.
My dad would too. Be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It all checks out.
Oh, we know you wouldn't
the-
do it because I've been saying it forever. There's
No.
a marathon there.
And not a gas station.
Yeah, damn it. You got me. Fuck, I was going to say that.
Or your outhouse is the state house.
That is fucking that would have been like, that doesn't really sound right.
He would have put a year in there that would have been so far out.
The year probably would have got me a little more.
T-shirt in one of those wooden outhouses with the moon. South Dakota State Capitol.
The door open, one guy with paperwork and other people just standing around. Hear ye, number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
That's
Who
fucking
does
funny.
number 2 work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
Bite your lip. We'll get through this, buddy.
Bite him.
Bite him hard.
Whoa.
Whoa. Who said that?
You.
Well.
No. No, not I.
Tis you.
Tis not I.
Tis you, Jaffrey. Jaffrey.
How about those sponsors?
Oh, yeah.
7th Avenue Pizza. Way before pizza became trendy.
Hell yeah.
Bite on that, pizza bitches.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you, Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Fuck you, Domino's. 7th Avenue Pizza. Where it's at.
Nailed it.
Speaking of 2 turntables and a microphone, go log on to your computer, probably right next to your turntable, and go to BettorEdge.com. That's BettorEdge, BETTOR Edge.com, and put some grease on it.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want, just join our Pick'ems League.
Yeah,
it's a
might
little
as well.
late, but you can win your money back.
You might beat me. Fuck, who knows?
Who beats better? Never mind.
What? Who beats who?
Nobody beats Geoffrey like Geoffrey beats Geoffrey is what I was going to say.
Facts. Anyways,
Like it owes him money.
where's my money, bitch? Anyways, today's show is
Touch
also being
yourself there,
brought to you by maybe. It's also being brought to you by Erbs and Gerbs here in Bemidji. The soups are great. It's hot. They're nice. The broccoli and cheese soup is going on right now, too, so make
Dude,
sure you get a hold
lunch.
of that. Hell
Grab
yeah.
some lunch. It's quick. You go through the drive-thru.
Hell yeah, pretty quick.
Get some soup. It's soup season.
Soup season, let's go.
Yep.
Also, Jason Braunhausen at 218 Real Estate today. Get some, if you're buying or selling a home, 218-760-7552.
Buy one for Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy one for Bruce.
Bruce needs it.
Instead of like a GoFundMe account, buy Bruce a house.
He just needs it.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Anybody.
Anyway,
Buy
everybody,
DP or lip the house.
everybody, thanks for having fun. We were kind of goofy today, but
That's the best.
have fun with us. We like it.
We like
like
having
it.
fun
Embrace
with
the
you.
crazy.
Yeah. Make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Be Really Sports MN on Facebook and Twitter. So, yeah, all over the place. So,
What is it, like Apple, Spotify,
Oh, yeah. What?
iHeart,
what?
U-Shart?
You shard, huh?
Pornhub,
Yeah.
All of them.
Twitter.
What did we learn today?
Twitagra.
What did we learn today? Quickly.
I learned that my boots are not waterproof, and
Okay.
thank God I have another pair of boots. It's not standing in water all day. And that's about it. I didn't learn much other than that today. Other than the Twins fucking rule.
Let's go.
Yeah, I learned that my prognosticating about the 87 Twins is still working out in my favor.
Still looking good.
And there's
I love
another
it.
person.
And I use the word prognosticating.
Don't know what that means, but all right.
And Jada's Uncle Tim is with you.
Yes, if I do that too much, I'll go blind.
Okay.
I don't know. I never went blind.
Not yet.
It's a little spotty sometimes, but not blind.
But that's just cheats.
I'm sorry. Where are you at again? Who am I looking at? Oh, I'm sorry.
What I learned is that I'm very, very gullible to useless, non-trivial
Because
facts.
you don't care. You don't
do
listen.
care.
You don't listen.
The listen part is for sure accurate. I'll give you that one. All right. Thank you to the writers, producers, on-site engineers, and all of us. In the words of Red Green, keep your stick on the ice. Okay, bye.
Or lift it off. Get a high stick.
Okay.
Later.
Peace.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
All right, I'm out of here. I hear that asteroids machine calling my name from the game room, so peace.
Show's over. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
Well, he's actually gone. Will we ever forget him?
Who?
You know, what's his name?